Hey everyone, welcome to English 1B, the 6-week session. This session is going to go fast and furious, but it should be fun and exciting. And before we start and go any further, I want you to pause this recording, and I want you to go to your little cell phone, and I want you to mark a reminder to yourself on your calendar every Monday from now until the end of this short semester. As soon as you have finished marking that on your phone, then I'd also like for you to put your Moreno Valley email address on your cell phone with a little reminder, because throughout this semester I will be publishing and posting announcements, and those announcements will immediately go to your email account. And if you have that on your phone, you won't miss any of the updates, and you'll be sure to keep up with what's going on in the semester. So I'm going to pause for you to both mark every Monday on your phone and go ahead and set up your email on your cell phone so that you can be notified anytime an announcement is released. Okay, now let's go into the classroom. When you log into the course, you will be taken to My Courses, and of course you will click on this English 1B class. In addition, you will see your name logged in for the online writing lab, or OWL, and you'll want to click on that, and I have tutorials throughout the website for that application. Now you're ready to go on to the Start Here button. When you get into Start Here, you will see the activities that you're going to need to complete for the very beginning of the semester. Next, you'll find instructor information that tells you a little bit about me and how to contact me if you need to. The announcements are the most important part of the course. I post announcements frequently, and you'll want to make sure that you see all those announcements. Many times students email me with some confusion, and if they had just read the announcement, they would not have had any confusion at all. Weekly activities, let's look at that together real quick. As you can see, the course is organized in weeks. For this semester, there are just 6 weeks, so naturally, each one of these folders is filled with information that you need to know about assignments and so forth. So that's where you'll go for weekly activities to find out what is going on each week of the semester. The discussion board is what I call the student lounge. This is where you go and you will find forums that are already set up which launch at different times. You're going to want to put content in these different folders. You can write anything you want. You're going to want to write to your fellow students, and again, this is where you go to communicate with one another. You communicate with me through emails, and when you go to instructor information, you'll find more details about that. So moving past the discussion board, which I just showed you, there's the course online lab, which is required by the school district. Information is within that tab. Our epic poem is the fun poem that you're going to write as a class. The instructions for that wiki content are included in this tab. All About Essays contains important information for studying and creating essays. In my course, you will be writing about the things that interest you, and this is where you find out information about how to process that information. Literary criticism is another folder that is a way of looking at literature. There are many video tutorials. All of them are required. Essay examples. There are examples of every kind of essay that I want you to write. You can find examples in that tab. Throughout the semester, you're going to want to go to My Grades and check out your grade content with it. Make sure your weighted grade, that you're up to speed on what your weighted grade total is. Some students write excellent essays. They can be published, and there's a couple of recordings from former students for you to hear. For right now, go to the Start Here button.